What's up guys and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're gonna be going ahead and checking out yet another zombie hero. We unlocked this guy a long time ago back on our most recent spending spree video, which of course is, once this loads, which it might take forever, it is going to be on the zombie side like I already said. What, this is not the sign, it's a Z-Mech. You know it's a Z-Mech, you probably read the title and everything already. Here he is right here, and how is he doing? He's right here, and I wanted to see some information about him, or not. Game, can you load, thank? The Z-Mech, of course, is a Hearty hero, and he is also a Crazy hero, which is very, very cool. He is a premium hero, once watched giant mecha anime for 12 hours straight. And of course, he's a God of War for 2 original. That's where he premiered, which is very, very cool. He has a very interesting signature move, which is a pain in the butt to go against, which is an attack for 2 damage and 3 random lanes. If you get this in turn 1, you just guaranteed yourself 6 damage, so that is nice and fun. But if we check out the deck right here, of course, it gives us an auto-made deck, so I don't really know too much about the Z-Mech. We'll be trying out the auto-made deck to see what changes I would personally make and then work our way up from there. What I'm currently seeing is a very jumbled mess. Personally, but we'll work with it, we'll see what happens and see how the Z-Mech really works. Okay, we got ourselves a casual game against Chompzilla. We'll try a ranked game towards the end of the episode, but for right now I'm just focused on casual because I feel like Z-Mech might not be my hero at the end of the day, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to play the dude. So let's go ahead and recycle these 2 cards and I get something. Both of those were equally more expensive, so. Okay, that I can work with a little bit more. Having the Arm Wrestler turn 1 is pretty nice. It looks like the Z-Mech is gonna be a very assault-focused kind of guy, building up those heroes and those cards and making sure that they are very, very powerful and strong to go against. So let's see. That's a little unfun to go against, but we'll make this work. My goal will be to, make it so that this guy's strong enough that, the Chompzilla will have to put something in front of it and then it'll become a big issue for him. We could just go ahead, let's deflect this right away. And then we can even throw this out and make both of them survive. So that could be really good right here. This could be a good turn, never mind. We can still make some things work here, but I think it might just be worth it to throw this out and instead try to spread some damage around. It's just a weird setup. It's a very, very weird setup. So I'm trying to find out what's gonna make this really work, make it really shine. Because it seems to be, it's like Electric Boogaloo, but it also has some damage related stuff to it. I don't know, this is like a weird character. I'm definitely going to need some tips from you guys in the comment section about what may be your ideas with some of it. Okay. That's a little bit of a tough situation, but what I'm gonna do is that. We're gonna go ahead and play this during our trick phase, and that should be good. And then we're gonna work from there. This guy's pretty darn expensive. I'll probably remove him from my deck because I don't really like a 7-brains Gargantuar, but when revealed you can move a plant, which is a pretty nice one. We're gonna boost everybody's health here, and that should make things nice. Hopefully soon enough we'll be able to play this, and that will be really fun. Let's see what happens here though, bada boom. You're gonna get some health back, but that's totally cool. I'm gonna be able to get rid of it, do some damage to you there. Okay, now can I get a more affordable card this time? Sort of. I'm gonna lose this Arm Wrestler in the middle, which is not fun. But I think I'll actually, unless she has anything to boost that Peapod, I'll be able to take care of the Peapod as well, so that's good. Hopefully she just plays some low damage cards, that way I can use this Weed Spray and take care of more than just a Venus Flytrap, but I'll be glad to take care of just a Venus Flytrap because any way to stop her from healing herself, if she has a Venus Flytrap, chances are she also has a Pepper MD in there. That stinks, but we'll make it work, so, oh, don't be a stinker. You're being a stinker right now. Okay, she has all this healing stuff. Chances are she has a Pepper MD mixed in her deck, and that wouldn't be fun to deal with. So for right now, I'm gonna get rid of that. We'll see how this works. Of course, looks like we'll be doing a little less damage to her than she's doing to us, but it will keep things evened up because we had a little more health than her going into it. Okay, and what do I wanna do here? I don't know. It's gonna give +2 damage to both of these, because there's gonna be an extra +4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's worth doing, because I can't just spend 1 brains and then just that be it. Like, I feel like that's a waste. So we'll have to see what happens here. Chances are she'll place something in front of one of these zombies, though. It's not gonna be a good situation for us to start off, but I'll do what I can to make it work. So the Z-Mech guy seems to be weird. The deck the game made me was definitely not the best, but it's what I got, so it's what I'm gonna work with. This is gonna activate her shield too, which sort of stinks, but it's okay. So bada boom, bada boom. What's that gonna be? We will have to see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some tips and tricks, so if you play the Z-Mech regularly and you'd like to let me know, honestly, the Z-Mech is probably one of the zombie heroes I see the least of in both competitive and casual play. A lot of people just don't seem to know how to work them. Okay. It's just, basically at this point, I need to stall until next turn. I'm gonna play you here, and I'm gonna play you here. If I can just stall until next turn and then just take care, like even if I stall until next turn, I might not be able to have enough damage to take it out next turn with the Rodeo Gargantuan. Wait, what is this description saying? Why yes, this is his first rodeo. Well, I hope he has a good one. Are you really gonna damage boost that right now? Oh, you're actually not. Okay, you're going for like a quick ending here. This is not a good start for us. Not a good start, one bit. Okay, a Sunflower I'm not really afraid of. Hopefully we can get an easy shield activation here. This is gonna be, bada boom, just like that. Yes, okay, then here's the signature move I wanted to see. Can you do some good damage for me? Just hit that Peapod, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Peapod. Didn't want to see it. Oh man, that's great. Oh man, that's awesome. So happy about that one. Okay, I can make this work big time. Really can make this work. I'm gonna, actually, I can't do that. Yada do. Let's just put you here. I think that's gonna be the best choice for you. And because I can move any plant anywhere. Oh wow, okay, you're gonna do that now? You're gonna play that game? That's fine, because I got something else that also does 5 damage. I'm gonna move you here then. If I'm lucky, this might do the 1 shield. If not, then darn. Oh, it did! Nice. Okay. So I'm definitely at the advantage now. I'm at the huge advantage now. Let's see what we can do about this. Yep, just do that. We have 4 health though. So basically my goal is to try to activate her shield with this one. Because if she hits me with 4 damage, you know, anywhere, it's gonna take me out for good because I don't have a shield to block it. I love how the imp is like hiding in his mech a little bit. Oh, she conceded, oh come on, that's just in poor spirits. That is definitely in poor spirits. Come on, you could have won. Like, I mean, there's definitely a good chance I could have lost. Look at our Z-Mech doing a little dance. It's really a Crash Bandicoot dance. So it looks like we're not doing any of these, I don't think. Play 5 cards from the Gourmet Tribe? What is the Gourmet Tribe? Play 3 Sports Zombies. Got that. Or I mean, that's our next quest. But yeah, there's a little bit of that done. All right then, move 2 plants. We can do that. I mean, we just did that, so hopefully we can continue. We'll keep with this deck for 1 more game. We'll see how it works out and see if it, like I can see the strengths. It's interesting. Like, I don't really know how I wanna focus the deck. Like, what strengths I should play on, what weaknesses I should remove. You know, with some other characters, it's really stinking obvious. For some characters like these, it can be tough to really get what I'm supposed to do. It looks like it's supposed to be a sports-focused setup here. You can see this is an arm wrestler, this is mustache sports. You know, like, I could see actually a sports setup going really, really well. Is that Rodeo Imp sports? Like, you are sports. Actually, that's probably what I have to go for, is sports. Okay then. There's some dancing mixed in there, so that would probably be my secondary. You know, like I've sort of noticed that with like most deck setups, like usually if you have 1 primary type, usually there's enough to fit in a secondary. So like, for example, my Citron Amphibious deck that I used in the previous episode, oh, that stinks. That is something that would be, you know, primarily it's a bean deck, but it's also an amphibious deck because that's what it also sort of works with in tandem. What else is a good example? My Smash deck is mostly a pet focused, but what else is it also focused? I can't remember. Maybe it isn't focused on anything, I'm going crazy. But it feels like sometimes you will see secondary things like that. Let's go ahead and play the Sumo Wrestler. My arm wrestler didn't work out as well as I wanted, but maybe that's my own fault. Oh, I can make this work. Let's see, attack for 5 damage, not afraid about that. we should be good to go. I'm gonna move you here. So this right here should be already a start on that quest, which will get me some sparks, which will be nice. So after this, we'll actually rebuild this deck. We'll make it sport focused, and that will be good. I've never made a sport focused deck before, so that'll be fun. So we have a few options to us here. Okay, looks like I really only have one choice that makes a lot of sense, which is to go ahead and do this. Putting on Knights might have been a mistake, but we'll have to see. I don't really have too much of a fear of putting things in the middle lane now because she's already gotten rid of her signature superpower. That's sort of the thing you have to worry about with Green Shadow, is that like, you don't wanna put it in the center and then it end up being, you know, like, whoops, I just lost the card because Green Shadow took it out in one sun. So now that that's gone, that's a big worry with her out of the way. But yeah, we're still fighting for this. So it looks like you're gonna go for that, which stinks. I would have loved to boost you with the chicken, but I don't really have, like, that's sort of the thing I'm noticing about Z-Mech is there's not a lot of counterplay. Like, it's really, you just have to play something that is hard to counter, is almost the better choice. I might want to, we'll go for it. Didn't think it'd be good at first, but you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, this card could be really great. You know, if there are already a lot of sports on the field, if we have a sport-focused deck, I can see this card being invaluable at times. Whoa, okay, I've never seen this guy in play. Let's check it, take a look at you. The Bananasaurus Rex, this gives +1/1 when you draw a card. After combat here, and this does a bonus attack. So it's gonna do 6 damage to me this turn. She's a banana first and a dinosaur second, but it's a close second. Oh, it's a she too, that's very cool. Cute. All right, let's go ahead. We'll do 4 damage. It's gonna do 6 damage, which sort of stinks, but we're gonna get a good boost. Wow, that is scary. That is real scary. And it gets +1/1 at the end of each turn too, yikes. That is ferocious. What do I wanna do about this? I mean, I could simply just try to play it rough. If I had a deadly, that'd be great. We could get some major boostage happening here. It's all a matter of what she ends up doing. Okay, not too afraid about that. Just a matter of where I wanna put one. Okay, now I see your drift. Oh man, you've really stacked this up. I can't do anything. I wish, oh man, I made a great mistake not waiting for that spray. I made a great mistake with that. So this is gonna be a 3/4. So I'm not gonna lose this card, I'm gonna lose the other one though, which stinks. I should have saved for the spray. I just didn't think it would matter because, you know, the Bananasaurus Rex is there, and not the mentality I should have had. I might actually lose this. Oh, I didn't get the shield there, really? Yikes. Man, that's actually just a really tough setup. How do I wanna do this then? Honestly, I'm just gonna wait for the trick phase. Not too much I can do here. Oh man, this is nasty. This is real nasty. This one's sour real fast. I don't know how this is gonna happen for us, but we can make it happen. We just need one more shot until we're at tricks phase. That's good. This Bananasaurus Rex though, like, that's not pleasant. Oh no, 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 don't do that. Okay, so that's not good. What are we gonna get here? A zombie gets +5. I'll go here. I mean, if I play something, it doesn't matter. Like, I want it to matter, but it looks like we're losing this turn. I don't see what we can do. Like, we can play the 2 dancing zombies, and I can boost them by 5 health, or it was +3 health. So I'd put the, like, it won't change anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play that. I could go ahead and play this. And if I could have just held on, I think this game maybe would have turned out differently, but at the same time, who knows? But no matter what, we just didn't do so great here. And, that legendary was a real nasty one. Let's try again. Well, no, we're not trying again. Right now we're gonna go ahead and build the sports, and then we'll try another casual, and then we'll try ranked. So this is an interesting setup. I honestly have no clue if it's gonna work out, but I try to make it more sports oriented. You know, I actually, you know, received some surprises. Like, I actually thought the robots instructor was a dancing sports zombie. I guess not. You have to sort of, like, in this game, dancing isn't a sport, apparently. Of course, in real life, dancing is most definitely a sport. Have you ever danced before? It's tiring work. But, I mean, I put as much sports in here as possible. Apparently, we only have 2. of this guy, the zombie coach. Apparently we only have 2 rodeo gargantuars. Those kind of things. I thought I had 4 of those guys, but we'll work with what we got, and this is what we have. I think this might work out a little bit better than what we had. We're gonna play another casual with it. We're 1-to-1 with the Z-Mech so far, so hopefully we can make that a 2-to-1 and then make it a 3-to-1 in ranked, but we'll have to see. But hopefully we'll play this, see any other flaws we might have, but I really don't see what I could replace with what right now. I don't think it's a bad setup, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna replace that. We'll make that work. I think that'll be a good one. We will have to see though. Will it actually be a good choice, or have I made a dire mistake? Find out next time on Plants vs. Zombies Z. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is actually +5 health. I wanna play you, but I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know that Solifar is gonna have her signature move. She's gonna play it on the arm wrestler, and I'm gonna be really sad. Okay then, that's not that big of a scare for me. And I could have a decent turn 2 here, and we'll have to see. That's not really big of a scare right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play you here, and I'll play you here, and that'll be a free card. I hope she doesn't have her signature move here, but she probably does. I mean, we're talking about me here. They always have crazy luck when they're going against me. So it looks like, okay, that's not all that scary. You know, it's not the best, but it's not horrifying. Because I can actually play our sumo next turn and make some great things happen. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna, but I could also just not do that. Okay, this is a risk, because she could have another one. If she plays another one of these, I'm in a bad spot. But if she doesn't, I'm in a great spot. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what she plays. Okay, that I can handle a little bit more, but I don't know if it's what I want. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe this is a dire mistake, but we'll find out one way or another. I just, like, it's a hard decision, no matter what. Maybe it isn't, maybe to you guys, it's like glaringly obvious, but for me, it was a hard decision. Let me play you here to make it look like I'm making a silly decision, but I'm really not. Just please don't play another buff shroom. Please, 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 please just not have another buff shroom. And the chances are pretty decent that it's not. I'll have to see though. It's just -1/1. All right, then, well, there goes you anyways. Okay. Well, she has 3 sun to work with here. What is she gonna do? Okay, not a problem, not worried about that. Okay, I thought that, you know, her playing the button shroom would mean that there's definitely a buff shroom coming my way, but I was wrong. Okay, 3 free damage for us. It is 18-10, now 15-10. So it's a little scary, but I think we can make this work. This has high potential. I don't actually have any tricks to play, so I might as well go with a combo like this. If something unpleasant happens, I just play the sumo, and we can make it work. I could actually, if she plays something like that, you know what I could do? Exactly what I'm thinking of doing, is making the sumo move one of them in front of the arm wrestler. That'll give the arm wrestler a boost, and that'll be really nice. And then none of my team dies, which is the even better boost. So that's good. And then we'll just go with this. It'll take care of one of the pair. One of the pairs will survive, but I can play you next turn, and everything will be hunky-dory. Good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. Because everyone's gonna get a +1/1 boost here. Nice. Let's play you here. Everyone's gonna be protected, and that basically guarantees us that we're gonna get another 1/1 boost for everybody, unless, you know, she has a card. I think like a squash goes through this protection. So if she has a squash, won't be good. If she has anything else, it'll be fine. We'll have to see though. Also, if she has, yeah, there it is. She has a squash. Well, that's okay. We still have 3 other cards that are gonna get a boost. They're gonna survive. That didn't activate her shield, actually. A little surprising. This will. Wonder what it's gonna be. Not sure. If she also threw the balloons on us, I think that would have counted. Okay. I think it's a bad idea to use that to hit directly, especially since this is such a close game. She could have used that to cement more game control, and instead she didn't. Now this is a fun card if you have, you know, certain setups. Do 3 damage if there's a zombie in every lane. I don't think we actually have any amphibious zombies, so maybe that was a mistake, but I think it'll work out well. I could play the tennis star here for more immediate damage, but I feel like that's a mistake. I should go for more long-term game control. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the mascot, see how that works out. Okay, I have a few options here. My main, you know, focus is making sure that I either, you know, let's just go ahead and do that. Making sure I take care of everybody. Even if I lose a card myself, I should be able to figure this out. There you go. So we're gonna lose our little pal here, but what I will get, nice. I could really do something great here. I just don't know what's the best choice. You know, let's go for it. Let's go ham. Let's go ham. Gonna leave you at 1 health. Gonna leave you at 1 health. Come on, do low. Okay, that was pretty low. Chances are pretty high we can win this turn. Chances are actually really darn high we can win this turn. Okay, play that here and let it rip. See what we got. Ooh. Come on now, game. Don't do me bad. Let's just do something good here. Make her play a bunch of 2 damage. That's a good start. That's a better start. That's perfect. Thank you. Goodbye. I feel bad, but worth it. Totally worth it. Wow. Wow, we almost got killed anyways. That would have been harsh. If we actually died there anyways, I would have been a little upset. But hey, we got it. There's a win. We'll go into ranked with what we have. I think this deck could be better. I just don't think I have the things to make it better. What is this gonna be? All right, we already have 4 of them, so I'm not gonna even bother doing that quest right now. I'll do it on my own time. We'll just go ahead and go unranked and hope everything works out, because ironically enough, also our icon for this ranked level is also the arm wrestler, so hopefully things work out. And we're going against a super low ranked person compared to us. 18 is pretty high, but compared to what we got right now, hopefully we can make it work. I don't know though. The chances are that if this person was ranked up with me, they've been playing really well and they've been winning a lot, so we might get our butt beat. We got a few options that will plan out a lot better in like turn 3. I don't think a 1-eye is gonna have much to counter a, you know, a turn 1 arm wrestler. Like at most a walnut? Okay, instead he's gonna go for the sting bean. Totally cool with that. What do I wanna do about this, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Why I will is that I can play this if anything. Okay. Well, I could play this and get that in front of me and just keep destroying her defense. You know what, we'll do that. I keep on saying her, 1-eye Sahid. I'm gonna move that here, it's gonna get me an extra card, which will be great for game control, and I'm gonna have a boosted amount of damage. Gonna be able to boost this guy up a little bit, which will be nice and good. There you go, that's good. I think that's a good start. I think that was the best choice to make. I could have hit, you know, him with a strong hit, but I have all of the chances to hit them with a strong hit. I think I'm gonna go for the tricks again. Like, I got a lot of great combos here that I can really make work. Let's see, I hope that, yes. Thank you for playing that. Thank you so much for playing that. Thank you for playing, come again. That was really good. And you know, just moments ago I was saying this guy doesn't have a lot of counters to things. If you set him up right, it seems like that's not actually the case. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if that's the best choice actually. I'm gonna go ahead and play the sumo. I could play Yoon, but it's like, if I played you and then I played the sumo, then I would only have 1 brains left over and that wouldn't be fun. Okay, I honestly think that's totally fine. Cause you know what I could do? Let's boost you up like that. I'm gonna make this guy a scary, scary foe. Because then I can +3 you, take care of the berry in 1 hit. Just take care of the berry in 1 hit. And now, you know what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna lose this dude. But you know what? What's this soon? Destroy opponent with 2 or less. All right, here's the time I do this. And then I'm gonna let that do its thing. We got a lot of options here and I think they're gonna work out great for us. Cause we could hit him real hard very soon. If I could make this work, that'd be great. That'd be a great game of ranked right now. Oh boy. That's not a scary thing to go against right now. Like, I'd much rather take care of the walnut for right now. Because once it's in my, you know, it's in front of the arm wrestler, it's like it doesn't need to be there anymore. I just need it there to give him the boost. Then it can get on out of there. Let's see, what else are you gonna play? You're gonna play that, which, will that get the boost? Was this? No, you're not gonna get, okay. Then this is easy. Oh, well, I can't make that decision, okay. Wait, no, I did the wrong one. Ah, darn, I did the wrong one. Okay, that was just me being a dingus. Okay, well, that might lead to some problems, but for right now, totally fine, totally cool. Breathe in and out. Ooh. I could just play you again. Might as well. I'm gonna give everybody nice, good protection. If we're playing more defensively than a walnut right now. Let's see, heal 4, draw a card, not too scared about it. He's got 3 sun to work with, so I don't really think there's gonna be some major developments here. Let's see, you know, and if anything, okay. Not really afraid of that. I got a few options, and I think my answer will be this. And then I could potentially, you know, win most of this here. Like, boom, that's gonna activate the shield. Hopefully it's not another walnut. It's probably gonna be protect himself, it's probably gonna be a signature. Because of course, Wall Knight, you know, I feel like Wall Knight's even, like, out of all the heroes, I think Wall Knight's the best at stalling the game out. So I'm expecting him to pull out a signature very soon. So boom, that's gonna get you down to 5. All right, and we have another arm wrestler to continue the cycle if we need to. For right now, that's all I can do. So things are working out great right now. Things can turn around depending on what legendaries he has. Really, that's it. It's just really waiting to see what kind of ridiculous legendaries he has. So that's not a fun one to go against, but he put it in a good spot. Oh, no, there he goes, there he goes. I was gonna say, why would he put it there? Now we know. So we're gonna be able to hit him with a 10. Okay, I see what he's doing here. So things have been going well. If I didn't make that mistake earlier, I think I would have already had the game won. Like if I did the rolling stone on the walnut, I think I would have been able to make things work. But so far so good. We're gonna get him really darn low, to the point where I'm almost not scared of it. Okay, I'll play you here, and then we'll work with that. And then I'll play the camel for sure. I'll play the camel, let's boost everybody's health up. And hopefully that'll lead for nobody dying. Move a plant, draw a card. Not afraid of that. He's got a lot of sun right now. Okay. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Okay. I can make this work. First off, move a plant. Which I guess I can only move the one right now. Move it behind here. There you go. I'm gonna heal you guys up. And then we're good. We should be good here. I mean, I still have 19 health. Like, that's sort of the thing. If I do really stuff this up, as long as I can regain control from between now and then, it's fine. There you go, that's what I wanna see. Right there, that was great. And now I got you, so I got some backups going on here. But for right now, it's just trying to survive, seeing who we can get the hit. It's like, I've really ran out of tricks for whatever reason. I should have like, you know, more weed spray. I would love to get another can of that in here, because that could win me the game. That's fine, that's fine. I could win here depending on how the tricks, or the shield treats me. It's gonna be 2, I could win here depending, it needs to be 1 shield. 1 shield, baby, come on. Come on, come on, yeah, that hashtag Zebra luck. I love it, there you go. So we are 3-1 with Z-Mech, one of those ones being a ranked match, which of course puts us a little bit farther in Gold League. 7 out of 10 for us, so hopefully soon we'll be able to make our way to level 27. We need to be level 30 to make our way to Diamond, which might be easier said than done, but we'll make it work. But for right now, that's gonna be good. We're gonna be finished up with Z-Mech for now. But like I said, guys, if you have Z-Mech yourself. Make sure you let me know in the comments section below your thoughts on them, if you've played them or not, if you have them, and any tricks or setups or strategies you might have, because I'm all ears for that kind of stuff. I'd love to improve my Z-Mech game. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this point in the video, make sure you comment Z-Mech Zebra so I know you've watched the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.